The common characteristics of dishonest women. We all know that honest women may have similar steadfastness and duty, but dishonest women are really varied and bizarre. We are all looking forward to being with an honest and dutiful woman, but have you ever thought that sometimes this seemingly beautiful love journey may hide a lot of reefs that can make you fall and get bruised? Do you think it's strange? Some women look gentle and lovely on the surface, harmless to people and animals, but in fact, behind them, they have a lot of secret weapons that can make men fall in love. In today's somewhat impetuous society, we have to admit that most men like beautiful women, and they're easily confused by women's appearance. But many times, men just ignore to explore the heart of a woman, whether she is sincere or whether she has other intentions. Those dishonest women often have some common characteristics which make them difficult for people to trust and dare not approach them easily. Are you all very curious about what kind of women are considered dishonest? I tell you, as long as a woman has these common characteristics, no matter how much you like her, don't chase her. Let's first talk about the kind of women who eat from the bowl and look at the pot. This kind of women, like big greedy cats, who can never fill their stomachs, are greedy. They obviously have a relationship in their hands, but their eyes are always staring at a large group of men outside. This kind of women just don't know how to be content and don't know how precious sincerity is. I have also seen a survey data which is really scary. More than 30 of couples break up because one of them is not loyal to the relationship. Think about it. This proportion is not low, which also shows how destructive this kind of eating from the bowl and looking at the pot women are in the relationship. Let's talk about food comes to the mouth, clothes come to the hand women. This kind of women, it seems that they have always lived in a fairy tale world with an inexplicable sense of superiority, thinking that it is natural for men to pay for them. Such women are too selfish and are not suitable for living at all. This kind of woman is like a black hole that can never be filled in a relationship. She only knows how to take, but is never willing to give. Over time, even the best relationship will be worn out. There is also a kind of woman who is duplicitous and inconsistent. This kind of woman really gives men a headache and makes them confused. They say sweet words like, I love you for 10,000 years, and I will always be with you, but their actions are completely different, which slaps themselves in the face. This kind of woman is hypocritical and not trustworthy at all. When a man is with this kind of woman, he will never know which of her words are true and which are false, and he will be on tenterhooks all day, fearing that he will be cuckolded. Finally, let's talk about the kind of woman who is extremely selfish and competitive. This kind of woman always has only herself in her heart and only cares about whether she is beautiful or powerful. Other people's feelings are as if they don't exist for them. It's too tiring to get along with this kind of woman because she only has herself in her heart. This kind of woman is like a dictator in a relationship. Everything must be done according to her wishes. Men can only revolve around her. If she is not satisfied, she will lose her temper and make a fuss. So, male compatriots, this kind of dishonest woman doesn't love anyone. They only love themselves. Even if you are confused by their appearance or some behaviors for a while, and you are hot-headed, don't be impulsive. If you are with them, don't expect to live a stable life, let alone experience the ups and downs with them and go through the ups and downs of life hand in hand. In love, sincerity and true feelings are the most precious things, and they must not be wasted by others. If a man encounters such a dishonest woman, he must stay away from her and stop the loss in time, and never let himself be pitied. As a woman, I also want to say a few words here. Love is something that must be exchanged for sincerity. We women must also respect ourselves and not do things that make people hate us. We must cherish the person who treats us sincerely, and the two of us should work hard to manage the relationship and make it prosperous. Dear friends, I don't know if the male compatriots who are listening to me had ever encountered such a dishonest woman, or do you have such an example around you? Welcome everyone to come to the commentariat to chat. Let's be more careful on the road of love. Find the one who really understands and loves you, and harvest beautiful love together.